Welcome one, welcome all to this week's Happy Cooking demonstration. This week we're going to be cooking sweet potato tacos. Now first, let's go over those ingredients. First things first is our vegetables. We have romaine lettuce, cilantro, and avocado. Our starches are going to be sweet potatoes and russet potatoes. Our seasonings are a mixture. You can definitely get creative with that. What's going to hold it all together, that low-fat cheese and that whole wheat tortilla. You can use any type of tortilla that you like, but we like the whole wheat here. And next we're going to be heating up that oven to about 400 degrees. Potatoes can take a lot of heat, so just set that early. Next we're going to want to wash off these potatoes. They can carry a lot of dirt on them. I go so far as to even use a sponge on those sweet potatoes just to get any sort of excess dirt that has been left behind. Next we're going to chop up those russet potatoes and get them real fine. Next we're going to chop out those sweet potatoes. Trust me, that is a wrist workout. They are tough to chop. Next we're going to want to drizzle some olive oil on there. You could put the olive oil on the bottom of the pan, do it any way you like. I like to kind of just incorporate it all together just to get that even cooking layer on the top. Now this is starting to get a little messy, so let's fast forward. Boom, there it is. It's all mixed up together and incorporated. Next thing we're going to do is just throw that into the preheated oven, and that's going to take about 25 minutes. But you want to check on it every once in a while and just see how it's browning and see how it's doing. Check the consistency. Next, we're on to our vegetables. We're going to be washing these off, chopping off the ends, and then next we're going to be moving on to our cilantro. We're going to want to get any sort of dirt or just anything that might be on there, shake it off. And next we're going to want to chop that up real fine so we can put that shredded lettuce on top of our tacos. It's going to be great. Let's check in on those potatoes. Looking good. All right, next is our avocado. We're going to slice those up into little itty bitty dices and scoop them out with a spoon into a bowl, ready for toppings. Let's check on those potatoes one more time. Oh, they're ready. So let's pull those out and get those into our bowl. So you want to see all that browning on there and just the, good squishy consistency, not mush, but a good crunch or a good smush. I don't know how you want to use the word. Let's throw that into the bowl. So here is where you can get pretty creative. So I have some taco seasoning. I have garlic salt or just regular garlic powder, regular Himalayan salt, any type of salt that you want to use. I also have some tahini. It really is up to you on how you like your food to be seasoned. Everybody's got their own mixture of spices in their cabinet, so feel free to get creative with that. So yep, we're just going to work all that in, incorporate it together. So now it's all mixed up. Next things what we're going to be doing is going to be heating up these tortillas. I like to put a little bit of olive or oil down just because, forgot to get a lemon. Let's go grab one of those. If you have somebody in your life that has a lemon tree, they will be more than happy to give you a lemon. Just make sure you use that resource when you can. So now we have that tortilla nice and heated up. We're going to want to spoon some potato onto the tortilla, kind of incorporate it onto one side just so it's not everywhere and it's a little bit easier to fold. Now let's bring these over to our veggies, which we have already chopped up. We have our lemon, we have all our condiments. We're gonna sprinkle on some cilantro. If you don't like it, no worries. You just don't yuck my yum and definitely give it a try. Next we have the lettuce. And if you like avocado, I tend to love it. So I'm just gonna be putting on a good amount of that onto there. It's really up to your taste. We just want to incorporate as many vegetables as we can, and just sprinkling on some of that cheese. Any type of cheese will do. I opted for the reduced fat version. Trying to get it as healthy as we can. And next, we're going to use some of those lemons that we were actually able to pick. But again, you can definitely find somebody that has a lemon tree and is very willing to give up some lemons. And then we're just going to fold that over. And we have our finished product. So you can see all that green. That's what we love to see. As many vegetables as we can, wrapped together with a great whole wheat tortilla. What a great meal. I'm glad you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a great lesson today.